What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Trivia with Buds live on Facebook. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in my garage for another night of trivia. We've got 5 rounds coming your way, and they're all called What's the Hidden Word? As you can see in the ticker at the bottom of the screen, all of the questions will be totally random, and the first letter of all your answers will spell out a hidden word at the end of the round. So we got 5 rounds of that. We haven't done it in a while. It should be a fun time. Welcome, everybody. What's up, John Holloman, who says howdy? What's up, Bevan Feathers, who says hi, everyone? Just sent Bevan a t-shirt she won, a Ninja Turtles t-shirt the other day. Also sent her an Elvira t-shirt, which are brand new. If you want to support the show, buy an Elvira Halloween t-shirt just in time for the spookiest time of the year. Thanks in advance for doing that. $25 gets you a shirt, free shipping, and if you buy more than one shirt, you get a free Elvira magnet. Check that out. Ooh, 2 magnets with your shirts. Very, very cool. Brendan Peterson RSVP'd on my website for a bonus point. So did Christy Shipley, Don Ayers, Greg Nelson, Heidi Baird, John Holloman, Mark Shipley, Ron Carrera, Stephen Marquez, and Victoria Carrera. Thank you guys for doing that. If you're brand new to the show and you've never watched before, you're just writing down all your answers to the trivia questions that I'm going to show you on PowerPoint slides over the next couple of hours. And you are going to write those down and turn them in at the end of the night to win a prize. We are raffling off some fun stuff throughout the night. Whenever you donate on Venmo or PayPal, every dollar you donate is an entry in a raffle to win cool stuff. And the cool stuff we're giving away tonight is scary movies. That's right. They are digital downloads from Fandango now. And you get to pick any of these movies that you want. Let me show you this sale that they have going on. If you win the raffle tonight, you have a choice of all these movies. Look at this, guys. We've got all kinds of spooky business here. Stuff like Scream 4, Rings, Polaroid, The Evil Dead, The Boy Next Door, Hellraiser, Willard, Twilight. And I'll keep scrolling. There's lots of fun stuff on here. So if you like horror movies, you get to pick one. If you win the raffle tonight, I'll send you the code to download it, and you can have it forever to watch whenever you want. Right in time for Halloween. 15 people watching live here. Thanks so much for being here. Shout out to Taryn Napolitano, who says, hello, getting in the spooky season spirit. Chris Ohlert says, hi, buds. What's up, Chris? Greg Nelson says, my shirt's supposed to come tomorrow. Also, hi, party people. That's great, Greg. I hope you get it tomorrow. Mark Shipley says, hello. What's up, Mark Ship? I'm drinking a Mother Earth Cali Cream and Vanilla Cream Ale. Ashley also just bought me a Dreamsicle version they have. So it's orange and cream, vanilla cream ale. It's fantastic. I'm going to alternate between those tonight. So I'm going to grab the orange one when I come back. You can see what it looks like, but it's Mother Earth's Cali Creamin', one of my favorite beers ever. And we're sitting here in my garage getting ready for trivia. First round starts in about 3 minutes. All you need is a piece of paper, a notebook, a spiral, anything you got like that. You could write down all your answers and take a picture of it and turn it in at the end of the night. There are 5 rounds, 11 questions each. So section off your answer sheet into 5 sections, number each section 1 through 11. You could also find the printout of a nice official answer sheet on the website triviawithbuds.com. When you RSVP to any event, you get a bonus point, and you'll have that link to print off an answer sheet if you want. Mari Loera is here, says, hello, on my way home from the daily grind. Mari is going to come play. And Brian Harris says, what up, buds? We got a lot of trivia veterans and regulars and newbies all joining the crew tonight. We got Bevan, Taryn, Chris, Greg, Mark, Mari, Brian. What a crew, what a crew. I'm very excited, guys. Very excited tonight. All the raffle prizes are digital tonight. I just mailed out a bunch of stuff earlier today, so I'm going to take a break from physically mailing things to get you some digital prizes over the next week or so. So get ready for that. If you like trivia, tomorrow night on Thursday, October 8th, we are doing a bunch of random rounds. Could be 5 rounds on just about anything. Tonight's hidden word rounds. Tomorrow is random rounds. Friday is our Jeopardy-style trivia. So come play Jeopardy-style trivia this Friday night. I'm looking for 12 contestants to play over 2 hours. If you really like Jeopardy, you'll get to play against two other players, and we'll give away prizes. You can run the board. You know, you'll say that category for 300, that category for 500, etc. We'll do single Jeopardy and double Jeopardy for your session against 2 other players. If you want to sign up for that, send me a message, DM Ryan Buds. Let me know you want to play on Friday night at 7 p.m. Pacific. All right, guys, we are just about ready to start. The first round of trivia is on the way. It is called What's the Hidden Word, as are all the rounds tonight. Mari loves my background. Trying to keep it spooky here, Mari. It's Wednesday, October 7th, Hidden Word Trivia. Let's jump into it in just a second. Mark Shipley just gave $5. Oh, and Ron Carrera was the first donation of the night. So Ron got on the wheel 10 times because he donated $5 and he gets 5 extra entries for being the first raffle. Bevan Feathers just donated $20 and says trivia time. Thank you, Bevan. How kind of you. Bevan's going on here. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Bevan's going on here 20 times. Thank you, Bevan. Thank you, Bevan. And I got $5 from Mark Shipley. Thank you, Mark Shipley. Mark says, word on the street, I will not do too well when Christy has to go to a meeting at 7:30. Oh, no. Mark screwed. Shipley is nothing without Christy. That ship is going to be sunk. Hopefully you know a few. All right. Got 35 names on the wheel to raffle off fun digital movies later on. Victoria says woohoo, and Ron is going to a taping of Masterminds this month. Nice. That's awesome. You mean he's going to be on the show, right, Victoria? Is that what you mean? You don't mean he's just going to watch one, like to see what his will be like. Do a taping means I think he's going to be on it. Clarify for me, Victoria. All right. We are officially ready to get started, guys. Thanks for the support on Venmo and PayPal. Thanks for hanging out. And here we go with round number 1. What's the hidden word? Remember, bunch of random questions, but the first letter of all your answers will spell something out at the end of the first round. Here comes question number 1. What ABC political thriller ran from 2012 to 18 over 7 seasons? Number 1, what ABC political thriller ran from 2012 to 2018 over 7 seasons? First question of the night, number 1. Now, for the first 4 rounds, you get 1 point for every question you get right, 2 points for the bonus at the end of the round, so up to 12 possible points available. You get to double up 1 round, so use your doubler wisely on the round you think you're going to get the best score on. It's not double or nothing. It's just whatever you get right is double. So if you get 11 things right instead of 11 points, you'd get 22 points. Use that doubler wisely. Again, you can only use it once. The word that you're going to spell out at the end of the round, it will be straight down the line. So it'll be like the first letter of number 1, the first letter of number 2, the first letter of number 3. It will spell something out. And I'll give you a little hint of what that word could be, or the phrase or the name or the title at the end of the round. The last round, our confidence round, you have to unscramble it. So you'll have all the letters, but you have to unscramble it. And I'll explain more about that when we get to it. Here comes number 2. What classmate of Bart Simpson's has the last name of Prince? Number 2, what classmate of Bart Simpson's has the last name of Prince? Number 2. Victoria says yes on the show, not sitting in the audience. Mari says congrats to Ron, as Bud says his name. Oh, come on. Is that how I say it? Ron? What would you say? Ron? In Arizona, everyone says, oh, hi, Ron. How are you, Ron? Number 2. It's like people in Seattle, they say McDonald's. You want to go eat McDonald's instead of Donald's? I need the long A in my life. Number 2. What classmate of Bart Simpson's has the last name of Prince? Got another donation from Taryn Napolitano, the Monrovia pet nanny. She says, fun trivia times. Thank you, Taryn, for your generous donation. Thank you, Taryn. Haven't seen you in so long. Hope you're doing well. Taryn, as I said your name, my own dogs came into the garage and started wagging their tails looking for treats for me. But I don't have any treats out here. I don't got none for you, dogs. Sorry, dogs. I need a new canister out here. Thank you, Taryn. You're on there 10 times to win some very cool prizes tonight. You get to pick your prize, which is very cool. Number 2, what classmate of Bart Simpson said the last name of Prince? Number 3, what movie was originally developed by Stanley Kubrick but directed by Steven Spielberg in 1999? Number 3, what movie was originally developed by Stanley Kubrick but directed by Spielberg in 1999? Number 3. Number 3. Donate for a chance to win a horror movie to keep forever. You get to pick whatever one you want. It's a digital download. I'll buy it and I'll send you the code. And at the end of round number 1, I'm going to show you the prize for our winning team tonight. I'm going to show you the prize that is also movie related. So a lot of movie prizes tonight. Number 3, what was originally developed by Kubrick but directed by Spielberg in 1999? Here comes number 4. In what song did Vance Joy sing? Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. In what song did Vance Joy sing? Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Number 4. Victoria thanks Mari, as Bud says it. You guys are dicks. Number 4. In what song did Vance Joy sing? Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Number 4. Vance. Number 4. Vance Joy. In what song did Vance Joy? Number 4. Did some music bingo on Monday night. That was a good time. Haven't done that on Zoom in a while. Probably do that again very soon with some new playlists. That was a good time on Monday night. Look for maybe a Zoom bingo event next week. Still haven't heard back from High Point, so I don't think we're going to do anything on Sunday, like this Sunday. So Sunday night, we'll probably do picture round trivia again on Facebook, so get ready for that. Here comes number 5. What locomotive character was created by Christopher and Wilbert Awdry in 1945? That was a while ago. That was when my dad was born, who is no longer with us. Number 5, what locomotive character was created by Christopher and Wilbert Awdry in 1945? Number 5. Hidden word trivia tonight. Mark Shipley says bingo was awesome. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for playing. We're going to do the raffle for those movies as the rounds go on. So when we come back from round 1, we're going to say, all right, here's who won a movie to pick and download. Then you'll go through that list, and then you will tell me which one you want, and it'll be cool. Number 5, what locomotive character was created by Christopher and Wilbert Awdry in 1945? Halfway through our first round, here's number 6. Flynn and Fletcher are the last names of stepbrothers from what animated series created in 2007? Flynn and Fletcher are the last names of stepbrothers from what animated series created in 2007? Number 6. What do you think? Number 6. Flynn and Fletcher. Had a busy day, bunch of demos, no actual shows, just a lot of demos, a lot of calls. I have 3 big shows tomorrow, so it'll be a busy day tomorrow. And played some Mario with Annabelle today, did a couple errands. I took her to the library. We haven't gone to the library in like 8 months. And the library near our house finally let us do like a walk-in appointment for a half hour. So I took her there. She had a good time picking out books, and that was really fun in Rancho. And rented a Scooby-Doo Halloween DVD that just came out for the kids, and they watched that. I rented it for them yesterday, and they just watched that today. That was pretty good. Number 7, what's the state capital of Montana? Number 7, what's the state capital of Montana? Number 7. State capital of Montana, number 7. Donate to win digital movies tonight. And also, if you want to buy a Elvira t-shirt, they're $25. I'll have it shipped to your house. Shipping's included. And when you donate $25 for an Elvira t-shirt, you will also get 25 entries in the raffle to win movies tonight. So make sure you go and do that so you can get some big wins, and you'll have this awesome new shirt. I'll show you that shirt in just a second in full form in between rounds 1 and 2. Victoria says Dodger home run. Victoria, you keep that trash out of this chat. I don't want to see any sports updates of any kind. No politics, no sports. Let's keep it all out. If I see one more comment, Victoria, you're banned. Here's number 8. What is the cat? This cat native to southwestern U.S., Mexico, and Central and South America. Number 8. What is this cat? What would you call that? Number 8. Don says, I think I know the hidden word. Don's getting close. Don's going to figure it out. Victoria, one more mention of sports anything, and I'll reverse the mastermind decision. I'll call somebody right now. Number 8. Number 8, what is the cat native to the southwestern U.S., Mexico, and Central South America? The only sports updates I want are from Don Ayers, and those are in the form of sports entertainment references. Here's number 9. What hip-hop trio had the song Hip Hop Hooray in 1993? Christy says, if we use our current answer, the hidden word is shkablerp. Number 9. What hip-hop trio had the song Hip Hop Hooray in 1993? Victoria says, you ban me, and you go down 3 viewers. We only have 11 right now. I do need you. Number 9. What hip-hop trio had the song Hip Hop Hooray in 1993? Number 9. Number 9. My brother Scott's a huge White Sox fan, being from Chicago. Finish your drink. And he will always talk to me when I talk to him on the phone. He'll be like, yeah, I'm pretty, he's like, it sounds like he's going to say, hey, did you see the Sox game? But he knows to stop himself. So he'll be like, hey, did you, man, the Sox lost yesterday. And he'll just go into the statement instead of the question because he knows the answer to the question. But I like that he has filtered himself just for me. Number 9, what was this trio? Number 10, what 9-letter word means to stitch a decorative design on fabric with needle and thread of various colors? Bam, 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 bam. Number 10, what do you think? Another dog looking for a treat. Hello, Spockaford. Look, guys, it's Spockaford. That's his full name. Spocky, you want to take over the show? Say a few words. Spocky boy. Spock, you're at a haunted house. Show us your scariest face. Oh, that's perfect. You're killing it. Number 10. We're on number 10, guys. Here it is. What 9-letter word means to stitch a decorative design on fabric with needle and thread of various colors? Here is your bonus question. For 2 points, what word did you spell out with the first letters of every answer? Hint, everyday use. Hint, everyday use. That is round number 1. For 2 points, what word did you spell out with the first letters of every answer? This is going straight down the column. So it's not rearranging anything. You'll have a clear answer straight down the column. Hint, everyday use. Victoria says Chicago. There's no way she said that. That's a Ron statement for sure. Don says, I heard something about sports and entertainment. I have the volume way down with the debate going on in the background because I hate myself. Bevan says he's so cute. Thanks, Bev. I assume you're talking about my dog and not my handsome 34-year-old face. I'm 34 for exactly one more month. November 7th, 2020, I turn 35. What a year it's going to be. I'm going to become a homeowner, I think, hopefully. I'm going to buy a house at 35, have it paid off by 40. What do you guys think? You think I can do it? Think I can do it. Victoria says, did you get a new mic? I've had it for about a month. At first, I didn't like it, but now I do. So, yes, it's pretty new. You guys don't usually see it. You just see the bottom of it. Any repeats for round number 1? Any repeats for round number 1? Remember, if you want to win free movies tonight, donate on Venmo, Ryan Buds on Venmo, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. And so far, we've got Taryn, the Shipleys, Bevan, and Ron. One of those 4 is going to win a movie when we come back. Julia wants 1 through 10. Oh, Julia. The new Stevie. By the way, Stevie, not on Facebook anymore, or she banned me or deleted me. But if I search her name, she doesn't come up anywhere. So I don't know if Stevie got rid of Facebook or rid of me, but I haven't seen Stevie in a few months. So I was like, I'm going to look up Stevie. And she gone. Here are repeats for my friend Julia Matalonis. Oh, no, she's just kidding. Do you not need those, Julia? Nice. You're a nut. Mark says matches your chair. Mark, that's what I was thinking too. Taryn wants number 7. Here comes number 7. Julia, do you really need repeats? Let me know. What's the state capital of Montana? Victoria says, whoa, what did you do to her? I don't know. Julia, do you still talk to Stevie? Are you friends with her on Facebook? I might have to start going back and watching some of the old videos, the old live streams from like March, April, May, and message some of those people like, hey, we still do this. If you want to come play, we still do this thing. Julia says, no, I'm on. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right. We are done with that round. Thanks for playing. And get in the mix. Donate to win some movies tonight. Oh, and let me show you the prize for first place. Stay right there. Don't move. Don't move a muscle. This is really cool, guys. I think you're going to like it. It is a board game. It is called the Blockbuster game. I actually own this game. The Blockbuster party game, a movie game for anyone who's ever seen a movie. It's got a little board there. It's got a bunch of cards, and you have to battle. So it's like movies with ghosts, and you go back and forth naming them. It's really, really fun. Part 1 is a movie battle. Part 2 is triple charades, Jeopardy. Let the good times roll. So this is very cool. It's all about Blockbuster movies. And of course, it comes in this very cool Blockbuster movie box looking box. This is our top prize tonight. You can win the Blockbuster game from Big Potato Games, a company I used to work for briefly, which was very cool, writing some trivia questions for them. But win this game tonight. That's our top prize for one of the top 3 scoring teams. I hope that's your 13. Victoria says, I remember you banning her. Oh, do you think she took it seriously? That would be interesting. All right, we'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Support the show big time by getting one of these Elvira shirts. Elvira shirts. They look like this. $25, free shipping. Elvira was in the Scooby-Doo movie I rented for my kids. It was very strange. She was not as busty. They had her in a very high cut shirt instead of a low cut shirt. If you buy 2 shirts, if you donate $50, you get magnets free with your shirts. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Also, 25 entries tonight in the raffle to win cool stuff. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. We are back, guys, with the answers to round number 1. Let's see how you did on the hidden word round. This was the one, like all the rounds tonight, where the first letters of all your answers spell out something hidden at the end. Let's take a look and see how you did with these answers. Number 1, what ABC political thriller ran from 2012 to 2018 over 7 seasons? That was Scandal. Number 1, Scandal. Number 2, what classmate of Bart Simpson's has the last name of Prince? That was Martin. Number 2, Martin Prince. Number 3, what movie was originally developed by Stanley Kubrick but directed by Steven Spielberg in 1999? That was called AI, Artificial Intelligence. Number 7, AI. Number 7. Number 3. Number 4, in what song did Vance Joy sing closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen? Riptide. That's a good song. I have that vinyl. I'm a Vance Joy fan. Number 5, what locomotive character was created by Christopher and Wilbert Awdry in 1945? That was Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas. Number 6, we had Flynn and Fletcher are the last names of Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb. Number 7, Helena is the capital of Montana. Helena. Number 8, this is an ocelot. Number 8, ocelot, type of cat. Number 9, what hip-hop trio had that? Naughty by Nature, hip-hop, hooray, ho, hooray, ho. I don't think I did that right, but you guys know the song. Number 9, number 10, what 9-letter word means to stitch a decorative design on fabric? That's embroider, to embroider something. If you took all those words that you wrote down for your answers, you took the first letter, you went straight down. Everyday use, you had smartphone. That's right, smartphone was the hidden word. Scandal, S. Martin, M. AI, A. Riptide, R. Thomas the Tank Engine, T. Phineas and Ferb, P. Helena, H. Ocelot, O. And Naughty by Nature, and E. Embroider. That's spelled out. Smartphone. Let me know in the comments if you got the hidden word. I'm looking for all the smarty pantses out there who got the hidden word. Okay. We are jumping into round number 2 here in just a second. It's about, you guessed it, what's the hidden word? Let me load that up for you guys. But before we do that, we are going to do a raffle for everybody who's donated so far. Everybody who's donated so far will go into the raffle. And let me do this. Let me do this. And like that. And like this. So we're going to do the raffle for everybody who has donated so far, and we're giving away our first horror movie. You can let me know in the comments which one you pick if you win. So get ready, guys. Get ready. This is our first raffle of the night, and we are going to do it right about now. Let's check it out. All right. Now, I did not shuffle your names for this first one. I'm going to keep them all together. We've got Taryn, the Shipleys, Bevan, or Ron. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? We're spinning right now for the first choice of a digital download. You get to pick what movie you want off of this huge list. Let's see that Taryn is our first winner. Taryn is our first winner of the night. Great job, Taryn. Taryn, here is the link. I'm going to post it on where you can go pick out a horror movie. And I'm going to post it here, or I'll send it to you, rather. I will send it to you, Taryn. Oh my God, spelled your name wrong 10 times. Okay, there's that, and here comes the link. So on Facebook Messenger, Taryn, I'm sending you a link right now where you can go to pick out a horror movie. Let me know which one in the comments on this live show, and I'll go buy that for you in between the break. Okay? All right, that's that. That's that. Oh my God, why is everything so hard to do? The desktop version of Facebook is pretty much useless. Can't do anything on the desktop anymore. All right, sent you the link, Taryn. Go check it out. Lots of good ones. Okay, we're back to round number 2. Round number 2 is called What's the Hidden Word? Word. I made this one yellow. Here's number 1. What's the most common medical condition that turns your skin yellow? Number 1, that's perfect for this background. Number 1, what's the most common medical condition that turns your skin yellow? What is that called? Number 1. What do you think? Number one, what is the most common medical condition that turns your skin yellow? Some great horror movies Taryn can pick. She's going to let us know to maybe influence your picks as well. And, I just realized they have whole seasons of TV shows on here too. But they're doing this $5 horror movie sale. Movie called 13 Ghosts, the original one. They have Zombie Strippers, the Ouija board movie, Mama, Candy Stripers, Hell and Back, Slither, You Might Be a Killer, Sweetheart, Belko Experiment, Zombievers. Oh, I always wanted to see that. Zombievers, Sinister, April Fool's Day, Videodrome, Bones with Snoop Dogg. A lot of great movies. Taryn, you let me know what you want. Hopefully you pick something good. Here comes number 2. What actress appeared in Aquaman, The Rum Diary, and Drive Angry? Number 2, what actress appeared in all 3 of those movies? Aquaman, The Rum Diary, and Drive Angry. What do you think? What do you think? Thanks for your generous donations on Venmo and PayPal tonight. Kind of a quiet crowd. We're giving away a Blockbuster party game tonight. Who's going to win it? Number 2, what actress appeared in Aquaman, The Rum Diary, and Drive Angry? Number 3, what 1958 song urged listeners to not talk back? What 1958 song urged listeners to not talk back? Number 3. We got to get this chat spiced up, guys. We got to get some chats going in here. Let's get some comments going. I want you to tell me your favorite movie to watch this time of year. Could be a scary movie. Could be a fall movie. Could be a rom-com in Central Park in the fall. Could be anything. Let me know what your favorite movie is to watch this year. I'll kick it off. I am a huge fan of Halloween 1, and I usually at least watch 1 and or 2 every year. This year I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to try and watch some of the sequels that I haven't seen in a while. Specifically, I want to watch Halloween 6 and 7, H2O and The Curse of Michael Myers. I haven't seen those in a while, so that's what I'm going to shoot for this year. And I also have some movies that I want to give away as prizes, but I want to watch first. And one of them is I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer, which came out way after the other ones, has none of the original cast. And I never knew anything about it until I saw it at the store and I bought it. So excited for that. Don says, I had a nice mini Swayze marathon today, Roadhouse and Point Break, and in a latter movie, they made mention of a restaurant called Patrick's Roadhouse. Mind blown. That's awesome. Bevan says, congrats to Taryn. Jody says, Mad Monster Party. Ooh, I've never seen that. Is that good, Jody? Bevan says, red flag, paprika, black pepper. Sorry, wrong kind of spice. Number 4. What movie was Drew Barrymore's directorial debut? Number 4, what movie was Drew Barrymore's directorial debut? This is the orange cream, the Cali Cream and Vanilla Cream Ale Creamsicle. A lot of cream in there. Really, really good stuff, guys. It's the same kind of can from Mother Earth Brewing Company, but it's bright orange. It's very, very tasty. I highly suggest it. Don, weren't you telling me that Beth loves the Cali Cream Ale Creamsicle? Was that you guys? Is Mother Earth in San Diego or near San Diego? Victoria says, all horror and it's ridiculous, but I watch everything Hallmark from now until Christmas. That's funny. So, Victoria, you don't watch any horror movies. You just watch Hallmark. Jody says, campy, amazing claymation from Rankin and Bass. From the 60s. Don says Nightmare Before Christmas. Heidi won a Nightmare Before Christmas light up VHS lamp last night. That was a very cool prize from Voltage VHS. Go check them out if you need a cool present for somebody. Voltage VHS. Number 5, Mount Marcy is the highest point of what mountain range, covering about 5,000 square miles. Number 5, Mount Marcy is the highest point of what mountain range, covering about 5,000 square miles. Number 5. Don says she loves Cali Cream and they're in Vista, which is about a half hour away. Nice. Number 5. There are so many. Can't find my fave. Still looking. Taryn's still looking for her prize, guys. Be like Taryn and win a movie download today. Number 6, in hydrologic terms, a long, narrow embankment usually built to protect land from flooding is called a what? In hydrologic terms, a long, narrow embankment usually built to protect land from flooding is called a what? Number 6. Mark says most good beers come from San Diego. That's what I feel like that too, Mark. A lot of them between here and there as well. And some good ones around here. Number 6. Victoria says, I watch everything horror and Hallmark. Oh, to balance it out? Is that what you do, Vicky? You get scared and then you're like, ooh, I need to see someone marry a prince. Number 6. Jody says, the description was about Mad Monster Party. They used to show it on TV this time of year when I was a kid, so I rewatch it with my kids every October. Nice. I've definitely seen the cover of that movie before. Number 7, what 1992 Sega game featured this main character? Number 7, what 1992 Sega game featured this main character? Number 7. I'm proud to say I wrote all 55 questions tonight, right before trivia, about, well, maybe 2 hours before trivia. All brand new questions on things that I hopefully have not asked before or not in a really long time. So hopefully you're getting a fresh batch of material here. Number 7. What 1992 Sega game featured this main character? Number 7. I like doing these rounds because since I'm trying to fit a hidden word, it's easier for me to think of questions, based on things I haven't done before. Because I'm like, okay, I need something that starts with, a Z, for example. And I'm like, okay, what is a word or a movie or a TV show or a celebrity that starts with a Z that I've never asked a trivia question on before? And it gets me to Google new stuff and keeps my brain fresh. So hopefully you like these questions. Number 7, Bevan says favorite horror movie is the original Halloween. I would have to agree with you there, Bevan. I think it is flawless, and I love everything about it. I've seen it so many times. I like it, honestly, more of just as a film now than just a horror movie. I think it's one of the best films ever made. I just think it's just perfect in so many ways, and there's so many little things that I've noticed watching it so many times. Stephanie says, these would have been great questions for the vice presidential debate. And Victoria says, no, I'm a Halloween birthday kid, so horror is my jam. And the older I get, the more I want to see stupid TV, hence the Hallmark. There you go. Taryn says, Mama, please. Didn't find Shudder, but Mama is rad. Okay, so Taryn's going to pick the movie Mama. I'll make sure you get Mama, Taryn. I'm going to write that down. Mama is going to Taryn. Here comes number 8. What brand name claimed good times always happen around a cooler? Number 8. What brand name claimed good times always happen around a cooler? Number 8. Julia Matalonis, if you're here, give me your favorite horror movie of all time or favorite movie to watch this time of year. Let me know, Julia. Number 8. Julia, you are the new Cam. I'm turning to you for all the energy and comments. I need you to get everybody riled up. Number 8, what brand name claimed good times always happen around a cooler? Cam's probably got a little nightcap on and a full onesie pajama, and he's probably walking by candlelight to go see if there's something on the roof, like in The Night Before Christmas. But what I'm trying to say is the joke is it's bedtime where Cam's at, and he's a professor now, so he doesn't have time to play most days. Number 8, what brand name claimed good times always happen around a cooler? Number 9, who was the U.S.'s 50th Speaker of the House from 1995 to 1999? Who was the U.S.'s 50th Speaker of the House from 95 to 99? Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. These weeks are flying by. I can't believe tomorrow's Thursday. I feel like I just had a Thursday. Some weeks drag on. This last one, man, it really flew by for me. Number 9, who was the U.S.'s 50th Speaker of the House from 95 to 99? Here comes number 10. What 1989 war movie starred Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington? Number 10, what 1989 war movie starred Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington? Number 10. John says he has the candlestick on the dish with the little finger hole in it. Yes, that's what I pictured in my head, Don. You described it better than I did. Number 10, what 1989 war movie starred Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington? I can't stress this enough. I want you guys to watch a British show called Man Down with Greg Davies. It is really, really funny. And we watched the first 2 seasons. We finished season 2 last night, howling with laughter, all 3 of us. And I usually can't get my mother-in-law and my wife to watch British shows with me, but they like this one. It's got some zany situations and some zany characters, and I love it. Watch Man Down, Greg Davies, Netflix, before they take it off there. It's really funny. I think it's 3 or 4 seasons. Number 10. And the bonus, what name did you spell out? It should say what word. So it's not a name. It is just a word again. So what word did you spell out with the first letters of every answer? Hint, illegal. What word did you spell out? It's not a name. It's a word. What word did you spell out with the first letters of every answer? Hint, it's illegal. Okay. So you are spelling out a word, not a name. And we're going back for some repeats. Here's number 3 and 6 for Victoria. Number 3, we had what 1958 song urged listeners to not talk back? And number 6, in hydrologic terms, a long, narrow embankment, usually built to protect land from flooding, is called a what? Number 6, remember, if you think there's more than one answer for some of these, like this one, for example, might have a couple different terms we use. You obviously want to try and create the hidden word. So if you have all the other letters to your answers, you would want to use the letter that would make the most sense to complete the hidden word. So keep that in mind. Terrence says, it's like a funny Peaky Blinders. It's not. It's just a British school teacher, and he's kind of a jerk. I would describe it as like a Curb Your Enthusiasm style humor, but a little zanier. So maybe like Curb Your Enthusiasm with more of like Always Sunny type scenarios, those two types of things. Don says, I got yelled at by a judge for committing that illegal act. Very good. Any other repeats? When we come back, we're going to do another raffle. Donate on Venmo. Every dollar helps me keep the internet bills paid and buy lighting that sometimes makes my face redder than other days, and green screens and things. Victoria wants number 2. Donate $1 or $2 if you got it. To spare number 2, what actress appeared in Aquaman, The Rum Diary, and Drive Angry? That was a tough little hidden word round. Hopefully you could figure it out. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Get the Elvira shirt for $25. Be right back. Spooky. We are back, guys, with the answers to round number 2. What's the hidden word? Let's find out if you got these correct. Round number 2 on the screen. 1 point for every question you got right. 2 points for the bonus at the end of each round. Thanks for RSVPing on triviawithbuds.com for a bonus point to win. Remember, we're giving away a Blockbuster game tonight. Blockbuster trivia movie game, and I have it. It's really fun. I've played it. Here we go. Number 1, what's the most common medical condition that turns your skin yellow? That's jaundice. Jaundice. Number 2, what actress appeared in Aquaman, The Rum Diary, and Drive Angry? That's Amber Heard. Number 2, Amber Heard. Number 3, what 1958 song urged listeners to not talk back? Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Number 3. Number 4, what movie was Drew Barrymore's directorial debut? It was called Whip It. Whip It. Cool Whip. Number 5, Mount Marcy is the highest point of which mountain range, covering about 5,000 square miles? That's the Adirondacks. Number 5, the Adirondacks. Number 5. And number 6, in hydrologic terms, a long, narrow embankment, usually built to protect land from flooding, is called a levee. I drove my Chevy there, but it was dry. Number 6, levee. Number 7, what 1992 Sega game featured this main character? That was Kid Chameleon. Kid Chameleon. Number 8, what brand name claimed good times always happen around a cooler? That's Igloo Coolers. Igloo Coolers. Number 9, who is the 50th U.S. Speaker of the House from 95 to 99? That was Newt Gingrich, or New Gingrich. Newt was the answer there. Number 10, what 1989 war movie starred Morgan Freeman and Denzel? That was Glory. Glory. And the bonus, it's illegal. What word did you spell out? Jaywalking. Let's go over it. Jaywalking. We had J for jaundice. Then we had A for Amber Heard. Then we had Y for yakety yak. W for whip it. Adirondacks for A. Levy was L, of course. Kid Chameleon was K. That's walk. Then we had ING with igloo, newt, and glory. There you have it, guys. There you have it. Jaywalking was the word. It's illegal. Has anyone here ever gotten a jaywalking ticket? Let me know if you've gotten a jaywalking ticket. I have not, but I feel like I have come close millions of times where a cop kind of shook their finger at me, kind of a deal. Let me know. Let me know if you've had a jaywalking ticket or a fine or anything like that. Let me know. Let me know. All right. Save, quit. That's good there. We're going into round number 3, but before we do that, we're going to do another raffle. Get in the mix to win some cool stuff, guys. We're giving away digital movies tonight. Taryn won a copy of Mama that she can watch anytime she wants, forever and ever and ever. She's very excited about it, I'm sure. And we are going to raffle off another movie here in just a second. Let's do this and that and this and back to there. All right. What's the hidden word? Round 3 all ready to go. But before we do that, we are going to share the wheel again and see who's going to win our next digital movie. We are going to shuffle it up now. We're going to shuffle this one up now. Let me see where I put this window. There it is. Okay. Shuffling, 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 and spinning. This is for our next prize. Who is going to win a digital movie, a horror movie of their choice? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? The winner is Bevan. Bevan, you have won a digital movie download. Bev, I will send you a message here in just a second. And it will have the link to the site where you can pick whatever movie you want. There's that. And boom, Fandango now. All right. Bevan is our next lucky winner. Thank you, Bevan, for your support. Thank you, Bevan. Well done. Well done. And we are going into round number 3. Round number 3, what's the hidden word? We got a nice blue screen for you here. Don says, I was on jury duty when I was walking to the courthouse downtown. The judge saw me walk through a crosswalk on a don't walk sign from his office window. He started the day's proceedings by saying, Mr. Ayers, I remember before I was a judge, I could jaywalk too. Wow. Sounds like a pretty jerky judge. I got out of jury duty earlier at the beginning, right before the quarantine. So beginning of this year, I went to the first day. I had to go back the second day. They had the whole jury picked, and they go, now we just need the alternates. And they picked 2 alternates, and they go, and Mr. Buds. And I was like, no, I almost made it without getting picked at all. I sat up there. They do the interviews, and the lady goes, is there any reason you think that you wouldn't be a good juror? And I go, well, I think this whole thing's a little silly. And everyone was like, oh, you know. But we had been there for 2 full days. And she was like, well, what do you mean by that? And I go, I mean, I get that we all have to be here. It's the process. And I would want somebody to do this for me. I go, but I specifically, I go, I'm a comedian and a trivia host. I go, the whole time I'm here, I'm just thinking of jokes and outfits that people are wearing and how ridiculous this is. And somebody smells and, you know, all this stuff. So I just kind of went into like a bit about jury duty. And everyone was kind of just like, all right, this guy's a lunatic. And I just said, so, you know, I mean, I'll do it. I go, but my mind is always elsewhere because I'm an entertainer and I'm not into this. And the judge said, all right, Mr. Butts, we'd like to dismiss you. And he goes, I'm sorry, we didn't get to hear more of your stand-up comedy routine. And I was like, hey, Judge, you can find me on YouTube. I got a huge laugh. And I was like, good night. And I left the thing. It was very corny and cheesy. It was like a sitcom. But I got out of it and I was almost in it. An alternate means that you just have to go in case somebody doesn't show up. You're not even part of it. It's such a shit part. But there you go. Okay, here we go. This is round number 3. What's the hidden word? Number 1, what puppetry series debuted on Disney Plus on July 31st, 2020? Need the full title here. Number 1, what puppetry series debuted on Disney Plus on July 31st, 2020? 20. Number one. Don says he was actually a pretty cool judge. I liked him, former fighter pilot. I like this judge too, actually. My judge was great. He was reminding me exactly of Nash Bridges, Don Johnson. Number one, what puppetry series debuted on Disney Plus, July 31st, 2020? Mark says, in New York City, if you don't jaywalk, you might get a ticket. Mark's doing a hot bit right there. Did you guys hear that Shipley stand-up? Number one. Shipley, you can get a jury duty with that. Number two, what Greek composer and pianist had hit albums called Reflections of Passion and In My Time? What Greek composer and pianist had hit albums called Reflections of Passion and In My Time? All right, Bevan has picked a movie called Intensive Care, and we got to take a break in the action to go see what the hell this is. Intensive Care. Let's see what Bevan picked, guys. Let's find this one, and then we'll read about it. She picked it rather quickly, almost as if she had, oh, there it is. Intensive Care. 3 low-life criminals plan to rob an elderly woman's house, but her caregiver turns out to be a former special ops agent with an agenda of her own. I would have picked that too. Kevin Sizemore, that's got to be Tom Sizemore's son, right? Intensive Care. An elderly woman's home, but her the caregiver. I thought the elderly woman was a special ops agent. That would be more interesting to me if the old lady was a special ops agent. But this is pretty great. I like this. Great pick to my friend Bevan. And here we go. This is number 2 again. What Greek composer and pianist had hit albums called Reflections and Passions of Passions and In My Time? Number 3. Johnny Cash had a song called Blank Prison Blues. Blank Prison Blues, number 3. Bevan says, the only one I hadn't seen. Wow, Bevan, do you love horror movies? You've seen all those? Some of those were weird. Have you seen the movie Sick for Toys that was on there? Have you seen that movie? A friend of mine produced that movie, my friend Jimmy O. I have not seen it. Don says, the shitty thing about being an alternate is it doesn't get you off from having to do jury duty for the next 3 years like you get by actually serving. Yes, that is a pain in the butt, Don. Real pain in the butt. Ashley, my wife just got jury duty, but I do this all day. I have corporate shows almost every single day, and we don't have a sitter that can do that full time. So she was able to hopefully get out of it. She wrote a letter saying, my kids are both in school. There's nobody to watch these kids. I don't know what else I would do. We can't afford to hire somebody, all that stuff. With the quarantine, I can't imagine they're going to be strong-arming people to go do jury duty. There's just no way some people can do it. Number 3, Johnny Cash had a song called Something Prison Blues. Number 4, who wrote a book called Death on the Nile? Who wrote a book called Death on the Nile? Bevan has seen Sick for Toys. Very, very good. Giving away more movies tonight, guys. More movies tonight. More movies tonight. Donate on Venmo. Ryan Buds on Venmo, 7392. Throw a few bucks my way, and you'll get entered in a raffle to win some movies. And PayPal ryanbuds@gmail.com. Thanks for your donations. Who wrote Death on the Nile? Number 5. Here comes number 5. What group does this symbol widely represent? Number 5. What group does this symbol widely represent? Number 5. We're doing trivia, hidden word trivia, taking the first letters of all your answers and spelling something out at the end of the round. Number 5, what group does this symbol widely represent? Bevan, what would you give Sick for Toys out of 5 stars? Is it any good or not so good? Number 5. Here comes number 6. Alexei Sitsevich is better known as what Spider-Man villain? Alexei Sitsevich is better known as what Spider-Man villain? Number 6. Number six. Here comes number 7. Lentils, kidney beans, and chickpeas are all types of what 6-letter word? Lentils, kidney beans, and chickpeas are all types of what 6-letter word? Number 7. Bevan says, normal person will give it 2 out of 5. My love for random will give me 4. Oh, nice. Very good. And number 8, here comes number 8. What 4,004-room hotel casino opened in Vegas in 2009 and shares its name with a Game of Thrones character? Number 8. What is this? Number 8. Victoria says, what was the first movie that scared you? That's a good question. First movie that scared me. Scared of. Probably, I guess it wasn't a movie. The first thing that really scared me, just an image in my head, was just Freddy Krueger. My cousin had like a fold-out poster, almost like you'd have of a Playboy centerfold, but it was like Freddy Krueger, and it was in his room, and it was in the corner in this little nook area where there was kind of like a desk, like to do homework. And I wouldn't go in that room because I knew that I would see Freddy Krueger in that room. So his mom, my aunt, would make him take it down when I came over to the house if I was sleeping over or something. But sometimes he would put it back up. It would just scare the hell out of me. So I think that was the scariest thing. Therefore, I thought the movies were scary. I've actually only ever seen the first Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I don't think I've seen any of the other ones. Maybe I saw a New Nightmare, the one where it's like a movie within a movie. But I haven't seen any of the other ones. And Freddy versus Jason. But I don't think I'd think they were scary now. It was just as a kid. Number 9. Here comes number 9. What Disney Junior series features a stuffed animal physician? Number 9. What Disney Junior series features a stuffed animal physician? Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. Number 9, what Disney Junior series are we talking about? Don says Poltergeist or Exorcist. Number 10, what 2004 Usher song featured Lil Jon and Ludacris? What 2004 Usher song featured Lil Jon and Ludacris? Number 10. What do you think? Number 10? Number 10, and your bonus question for 2 points. Is this someone's name? I got to remember what the answer was here. What did you spell out the first letters of all of your answers? Hint, an ordinary man. Now I got to look back and see what this one was. So it's not a name. It's a title of something. So it's not a name, but a title of something. What title did you spell out with the first letters of every other answer? Hint, an ordinary man. That's your hint. Okay. All right. Any repeats for round number 3? Victoria says, yep, same for both Ron and I. Ron, it was when he was walking down the alley scratching the walls. And for me, it was when his face looks out on the wall. Victoria says number 6 again. Number 6. Here comes number 6. Remember, it's a title, not a name, but a title. Alexei Sitsevich is better known as what Spider-Man villain? Don wants number 7. Lentils, kidney beans, and chickpeas are all types of what 6-letter word? Number 7. All right. That is the end of round number 3. Let me know if you need anything. And thanks so much for your support. We'll be right back with the answers to round number 3 and another raffle for another movie in just a minute. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. We are back, guys. We're about to do another raffle in just a second. Thanks for your donations on Venmo and PayPal tonight. Appreciate you very much. Hope you are ready to win another movie here in a second. We've got 4 people who could win. We've got Taryn. We've got Shipley. We've got Ron. And we've got Bevan, who's going to win the next movie on the list. We'll find out after these answers are revealed. What's the hidden word answers? Round 3, number 1. What Puppetry series debuted on Disney Plus July 31st, 2020? That was Muppets Now. I have not seen it yet, but I hear it's good. Muppets Now. Number 2, what Greek composer and pianist had hit albums called Reflections of Passion and In My Time? That's Yanni. Yanni. Number 3, Johnny Cash had a song called Folsom Prison Blues. Folsom Prison Blues. Number 4, who wrote a book called Death on the Nile? Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie. Ashley, for our anniversary, bought me a leather-bound 3 novella or novel collection of Agatha Christie. I got to read still. Number 5, what group does this symbol widely represent? The Illuminati. Hashtag Beyonce, right? Number 6, Alexei Sistovich is better known as Rhino. Rhino. Number 7, lentils, kidney beans, and chickpeas are all legumes. Legumes. Number 8, what 4004 room hotel casino opened in Vegas in 2009? Game of Thrones character, Arya. Arya Stark in the R at number 8. Number 9, what Disney Junior series features a stuffed animal physician, Doc McStuffins? Doc McStuffins. Number 10, what 2004 Usher song featured Lil Jon and Ludacris? Yeah! Number 10. And the bonus for 2 points, what did you spell out? An Ordinary Man is a song in My Fair Lady. Lady. Christy would have helped you with this one, Mark. My Fair Lady. Let's go through it again. Number 1, we had M for Muppets Now. Then 2, we had Yanni. So that was Y. 3, we had Folsom. So F. Agatha Christie there for the A. I was Illuminati for 5. Number 6, we had Rhino. Number 7, we had Legume for L. And then A here with Aria. D for number 9 with Doc McStuffins. And number 10 was, yeah, My Fair Lady. There you have it. Round number 3 in the books. Round number 3 in the books. 2 more hidden word rounds to go. We are still going to do a confidence round for the last round, so get ready for that. And small but mighty crowd today. Man, wow, we're down to 7 viewers. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty, guys. Right now, we're going to give away another movie. Let's jump into our wheel. And we'll move one of Bevan's names here. But she's still in the mix for quite a few wins. We're spinning. Who's going to be the next winner of a bad movie? Who's it going to be? It's going to be Taryn by just a hair. Great job, Taryn, a.k.a. Heron. There you go. Taryn, you have won another movie. Go pick another one from that link that I sent you. Great job, Taryn. Great job, Taryn. And Elizabeth Ayers, Beth Ayers says, here's $5 from our secret Illuminati bank account. Ooh, she's in the mix. We're going to get Beth on there for the next 2 spins. Thank you, Beth. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, Beth. All right. Moving 1 Taryn and adding 5 Beths. Right. We'll shuffle that up. Great job. Okay. We're jumping into round number 4. Round number 4 coming your way. Hidden word round coming your way. Let me do this, and let's pick a new one of these. We will do checkerboard. We'll do that a lot quicker. Apply to all. And all right, here we go, guys. Getting ready to share this screen with you. This is round number 4. Last round of double up. If you have not used your doubler, this is your last round to double up. So you want to get that double action on. And here we go. This is what's the hidden word? Round 4, number 1. What grocery store featuring a number between 2 words is owned by Kroger? Number 1, what grocery store featuring a number between 2 words is owned by Kroger? Number 1. What do you think? Number 1. Number 1. Number 1, what grocery store featuring a number between 2 words is owned by Kroger? What do you think? I was just going to look up something on my phone, and now I forgot what it was. I do that all the time. Number 2, what 1932-born female country artist has won awards with 24 number 1 hit singles? Number 2, what 1932-born female country artist has won awards with 24 number 1 hit singles? Number 2, what do you think? Number 2. Number 2, what do you think? Number 2. Number 2. And number 3, amarilla in Spanish is what color in English? What color in English is that? What do you think? What do you think? What color is that? Number 4, Eddie Murphy's character marries someone named Rasputia in what 2007 flick? Eddie Murphy's character marries someone named Rasputia in what 2007 flick? Number 4. Beth says 5 Beths is too many Beths. Don says, if you end up doing your Route 66 trip, make sure you stop at Big Texan and Amarillo. Speaking of Amarilla. Victoria says, Ryan, top of the 7th, 1 on, 2 outs. Oh, I almost threw up all over my computer, Victoria. Don says, that's the place where the old 96er challenge is in real life. Here comes number 5. What shoe brand slogan was fearlessly independent since 1906? What shoe brand's slogan was fearlessly independent since 1906? Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. What do you think? Number 5. Number 6, what is the term for a metal or wooden device used with muzzle-loading firearms to push the projectile up against the propellant? Number 6, what is that term? Number 6. Victoria says, funny, because that kind of talk is bedroom talk over here. Oh, gross. Come on, guys. Get out of the bullpen. See what I did there? Called your bedroom the bullpen. That's a sports reference for you. Number 6, what is the term for a metal or wooden device used with muzzle-loading firearms to push the projectile up against the propellant?
So if you love what I do, Ryan's the guy. What I do, Ryan's the guy you can thank. And if you hate what I do, or what years ago, what phrase you hit it? Yeah, awesome. You have been like, yes. Okay. My favorite one.
Number 7. Kid Blank is a Nintendo game from 1986 that takes place in Angel Land. Kid Blank is a Nintendo game from 86 that takes place in Angel Land. Number 7. That's where my wife Ashley's from. Angel Land. I wonder if she's watching. She's probably waiting around the corner to scare me with a mask or something. Ashley and her mom are nonstop pranking me these days, scaring the crap out of me. Number 7. Kid Blank is a Nintendo game from 86 that takes place in Angel Land. Number 7. Victoria says, stop flirting with my husband. Taryn says, where's Human Centipede? LOL. It's not on there, is it, Taryn? Taryn's looking for her 3rd pick. Tell us what you want, Taryn. I would go Scream 4. Scream 4 is pretty good. Number 8, June 6, 1944 is otherwise known as what? June 6, 1944 is otherwise known as what? Number 8. Number 8, what do you think? Number 8? What could it be? Number 8. Someone's winning a Blockbuster party game tonight. Blockbuster party game. I actually want to open this and see what's inside here. I won't actually play with your game, but I want to see what the setup of this looks like. Because this is a different box than the one I originally bought for myself. It looks slightly different. Oh, there's still a lot of cards in there. Oh, yeah, that's great. It's pretty cool. You guys are going to love this game. I've played it before. It's really fun. Number 9. What actor played Al Bundy on Married with Children? What actor played Al Bundy on Married with Children? Who is that? Who was that? If you guys have Nintendo Switch and you're looking for games, I just saw that GameFly is selling games for $39.99 pre-played games. But they had Luigi's Mansion on there. They had Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. They had oh man, what were the other two I was going to get? I had 4 things in my cart. I was like, ooh, I would get all these games. What were the other 2? Now I got to go look. Got to go check it out. GameFly, and I want to go, no, that's not it. GameFly and then shop. Used bestsellers. Store. Okay. Somebody said Victoria says, is Chopping Mall on there? Oh, no, that's a good one, though. Taryn says, Meat Train. Let me have it. Oh, yes, I've seen Meat Train. That's going to Taryn. Taryn wants to ride the Meat Train. Gross, Taryn. Here's number 10. Who is best known for his role as a mystical advisor in the court of Tsar Nicholas II of Russia? Who is best known for his role as a mystical advisor? I have a mystical advisor as well. My mystical advisor is Elvira, Mistress of the Night. Number 10. Number 10. Who is this? Number 10. Oh, Paper Mario. The Origami King. That was another one. That's already $40 in there. So it was Luigi's Mansion. Paper Mario. Zelda Link's Awakening. And Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So it's $160 for those 4 games, but I almost bought them all because usually that would be 60 times $240. All right, number 11. What did you spell out? What name did you spell out with the first letters of every answer? And again, is this a name? Let me think of what this is. Yeah, this actually is a name. What name did you spell out the first letters of every answer? Hint, hair. Okay, any repeats for this one? Any repeats for this one? What do you think? Any repeats for this one? Let me know. Let me know. Any repeats? Victoria wants 4 and 5 again. Number 4 was Eddie Murphy's character married someone named Rasputia in what 2007 film? And number 5, what shoe brand slogan was fearlessly independent since 1906? Taryn says, I have no vowels. Oh, no, Taryn. There should be some in there. 2 definitely, at least. All right, any other repeats? Donate on Venmo or PayPal to win some more stuff. 7 and 8. Kid Blank is a Nintendo game from 86 that takes place in Angel Land. And number 8, June 6, 1944 is otherwise known as what? We'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. I'm going to go grab a beer like this one from High Point Brewing Company. You should too every day. Open 12 to 8 for beers to go. San Dimas.
My favorite one ever was years ago when for my first trivia night in California. I asked the
We are back, guys, on a super quiet night of trivia. We're going to do the answers here for our fourth round. This was the last round you could double up. We're giving away a Blockbuster game and 5 digital horror movies that you can download and watch anytime you want with Fandango now. And we are going to jump into the answers here right now. Number 1, we have a grocery store featuring a number between 2 words is owned by Kroger. That is Food for Less. Food for Less, number 1. Number 2, 1932 born female country artist, won a bunch of awards with 24 number 1 hit singles. That's Loretta Lynn. Loretta Lynn. Number 3, amarilla in Spanish is yellow. Yellow. Number 4, Eddie Murphy's character marries someone named Rasputia in Norbit. Don Ayers brought up Norbit just the other day. Had to do a question about it. Number 5, what shoe brand's slogan was fearlessly independent since 1906? New Balance. Number 5, New Balance. Number 6, what's the term for a metal or wooden device used in muzzle loading? That is ramrod. Also, you might know it from Super Troopers. Number 7, Kid Icarus is a Nintendo game from 86 with Angel Land. Number 8, June 6th, 44 is otherwise known as D-Day. Number 9, what actor played Al Bundy? Ed O'Neill. Number 10, who's best known as their mystical advisor role for the Tsar? That was Rasputin. Rasputin. And the bonus for 2 points, what did you spell out? The hint was hair. It was Flynn Rider, the male love interest in Tangled. Flynn Rider in Tangled. There you go. Flynn Rider, Flynn Rider. Hopefully you got that one, guys. That was round number 4. And we're jumping into round number 5. 2 more movies to raffle off. 2 more movies to raffle off. Let's do another one right now. Let's see who got the next one as soon as I load up our last round. Round number 5, the hidden word style round. Hidden word. This one has a special rule to it. Hopefully you can figure it out. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me switch the transition here. We will do a page curl. That sounds great. And we're going to go boom from the beginning. Here we go, guys. Our last 11 questions of the night. What's the hidden word? Coming up, but before we do that, we're going to spin that wheel and see who wins another horror movie. We're going to spin it up. Hopefully, we can show some love to Mark Shipley or Ron or Beth. Who's going to win? It's going to Bevan. Bevan has won again. Great job, Bevan. Great job, Bevan. Bevan donated $20 at the start of the show. Thank you, Bevan. You are going to pick another movie off that list, Bevan. Tell me what you want. Taryn has 2. Bevan has 2 so far. And that was our winner of round number 4's raffle. We're going into our 5th round of trivia on what's the hidden word. Here we go, gang. Here we go. This is the confidence round. Now, in this round, you're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. So confidence round rules do apply. There are 10 questions, and then the 11th one is not really a question, but it's in the confidence round. There's only 10 questions, so you're going to come up with the hidden word. But this round, the letters are not in order, so it's an anagram. So you have to write down all the correct letters and then try and rearrange them into something. So good luck on this one. This is our last round of the night. Thanks for playing. Here's number 1. Oink and roar are examples of what kind of words? Number 1, oink and roar are examples of what kind of words? Speaking of bedroom talk with the Carreras, these 2 might be in there, right? Huh? Getting a little kinky. Number 1, oink and roar are examples of what kind of words? Carrera bedroom words. Maybe some growls in there. Maybe some bacaw, those kind of things. Number 1. Number 1. Bevan says to respin. Victoria says, these are really good questions. I like the word game nights. Thanks, Victoria. Appreciate it. Don says, I used to love Kid Icarus. I still remember the music. I actually have never played that one. Bevan wants to spread the love, so we're spinning again. I'm spinning. And the winner is... it's going to be Taryn or Bevan. This time it is Bevan. It was Bevan again. So we're spinning again. Thank you, Bevan, for your generosity tonight. We're going to see who is winning on another spin. This one is going to Ron Carrera. Ron, you have won a pick. and I will send you guys the link. Victoria and Ron. Let's see here. Victoria. I have to have a message from Victoria. There it is. Okay, so Victoria, I'm sending you a link. Tell me which horror movie you want to download. I will buy it for you. That's not the right thing. Of course, that doesn't work. 1 second. Okay, there's that. And copying that. And Vicky. Boom. Okay, so Vicky, you have the link now. You can go and pick out a scary movie for you and Ron to watch. Thank you, Bevan, for paying it forward. Here comes number 2. What website or app boasts the largest collection of animated pictures? Number 2. What website or app boasts the largest collection of animated pictures? Number 2. Number 2. What do you think, number 2? We have just 8 questions left, and we're done for the night. Taryn says, the interface has changed. I can only see my comments, no one else's. So, Taryn, you are probably watching on my business page for Trivia with Buds. If you want to see comments, you want to go to my friend page. So, just Ryan Buds. Go to Ryan Buds page. All right. Here comes number 3, everybody. Number 3. Jason Lee played what character for 4 seasons starting in 2004? Jason Lee played what character for 4 seasons starting in 2004? Number 3. What do you think, number 3? Number 3, what's the hidden word? Very quiet night here on the live stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, telling a friend about trivia every night. Tomorrow night is Thursday, October 8th. And we are going to be doing 5 random rounds of trivia. I'll be advertising those throughout the day, so make sure you go check those out. Number 4, what kind of steak is this? What kind of steak is this? Number 4, what do they call that kind of steak? Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. What kind of steak is this? What kind of steak is this? Here comes number 5, guys. 5 guys. What was the name of the youngest Banks family member on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? I posted this one on social media earlier. Today. What was the name of the youngest Banks family member on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Number 5. Taryn says, yay, fix. Thank you. No problem. T-Nap. Number 5. And number 6, Charles Alderton invented what fizzy beverage, first selling in 1885? Charles Alderton invented what fizzy beverage, first selling in 1885? We got 7, 8, 9, 10, and you got to spell out that hidden word at the end, but you do have an anagram to solve. Anagram to solve. Number 7, what's the name of the fictional horror movie within a movie in the Scream series? Number 7, what's the name of the fictional horror movie within a movie in the Scream series? Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. What could it be? Number 8, what is the first name of the character with the last name of Stance in Ghostbusters? What's the first name of the character with the last name of Stance in Ghostbusters? What do you think? And number 9, what oily fish found in the Mediterranean is similar to a sardine? What oily fish is similar to a sardine? What do you think? What do you think? And your last question, number 10. Who was the ancient Greek god of trade, wealth, luck, fertility, animal husbandry? What is animal husbandry? That marrying animals? Sleep, language, thieves, and travel. Who is the ancient Greek god of all that stuff? Mark says, hey, Ryan, after 7, Dodgers are up 6-3. Thank God. Thank you, Mark, for the update. Number 10. Mark, you've just been banned. Number 10. And the bonus coming up, number 11. What song title did you spell out with the first letters of every answer unscrambled? So it is an anagram. You have to unscramble those letters. They don't go in order. Your hint is 2003. Hint is 2003. See if you can figure this one out. For 2 points, what song title did you spell out with the first letters of every answer unscrambled? Hint 2003. That's the end of trivia for the night. Any repeats for this last round? Any repeats at all? Any repeats? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Any repeats? Any repeats? Mark says, me and Stevie, we are dropping fast. That's funny. Any repeats? Give us a little extra time for unscrambling. Yeah, of course. Victoria, that's the end of the round. Thank you guys for playing. We'll be right back in just a minute. Thanks for playing Trivia with Bud, sponsored by High Point Brewing Company in San Dimas, California. Don wants number 2. Here comes number 2 for Don. Number 2 is what website or app boasts the largest collection of animated pictures? Largest collection of animated pictures. Warm Bodies for Ron and Vicky. That's a pretty good movie, if I remember it correctly. That's like the zombie rom-com or zombie romance, right? We are back with our last round answers. It has been a kind of a quiet night, but hopefully you had fun with these questions. I had fun writing them, and I'll be able to use these for the podcast and all kinds of cool stuff. Way behind in the podcast. I think I am 11 days behind, but that's how it goes. I had a little bit of time to do it today. Didn't do it. Tomorrow, even busier. Friday, busy. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I can catch up on Friday afternoon. All right, guys. We are going into the answers to our last round. Let's do a quick raffle, though. Raffle for the fourth movie we're giving away. Oh, no, we gave away a fourth movie. We could do the raffle right now anyway. We could do that. Let me find it here. There is that screen. And Ron won the last one. Let's see who's going to win the final movie we're giving away. Who's going to win the final movie we're giving away? It's going to... Oh, Bevan again. Bevan, our last big winner. Bevan, you have won. Bevan, let me know if you want a movie or if you want to pass it on. I know you said you've seen all the movies. So let me know, Bevan, what you want me to do. You are our last winner. And here we go. We're going to do that raffle again in a second if Bevan wants to. Otherwise, the answer coming up for our last round. Number one, oink and roar are examples of what kind of words? Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia number one, bang, smash, zoink, right? Sound effect type words. Number two, what website app boasts the largest collection of animated pictures? Giphy or Jiffy. Number two, maybe Jiffy. Bevan says respin. Let me respin for you. The last free horror movie download is going to Ron. Ron, you have won again. So two for Taryn, one for Bevan, two for Ron and Vicky. That's who won. Ron, you have just won. Here is number three. What other movie do you want? Ron and Vicky, courtesy of Bevan. Number three, Jason Lee played what character for 4 seasons? Earl on My Name is Earl. Number three, Earl on My Name is Earl. Number four, what kind of steak is this? That's a tomahawk steak. Bevan says, spread the love. Thanks, Bev. Number five, what was the name of the youngest Banks member? Nikki. They added Nikki, the little kid, at some point towards the end. Number six, Charles Alderton invented Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, number six. Number seven, what's the name of the fictional horror movie within a movie? That's called Stab. Stab in the Scream movies. Number eight, what's the first name of the character with the last name of Stantz? That's Ray in Ghostbusters. Number nine, what oily fish is in the Mediterranean and found similar to a sardine? Anchovy. Anchovy. Victoria says havoc. All right. That's going to Vicky and Ron. Awesome. Well done, guys. And number 10, we had our last answer, which was Hermes, Greek god of animal husbandry. And if you took all of your letters and unscrambled them, your song title was from 2003. It was by a band called, I think they were called Trapped, T-R-A-P-T, and the song was Headstrong. Headstrong to take you on, headstrong to take on anyone. Remember that song? Real early new metal type song, early 2000s, Headstrong, Headstrong. There you go, guys. If you got it, that was 2 extra points at the end for Headstrong. And there you go. Thanks for playing. You ranked your answers here. 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest for the confidence round. If you got the bonus one at the end, just add 2 points to whatever your final score was. And that is trivia for the night. Thank you guys for playing. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for telling a friend. Appreciate you. And send me those answer sheets if you want to win the Blockbuster game. If you want to win the Blockbuster game, we'll be right back. Thanks for playing. We'll see you in just a minute with the winners, the overall winners. Don says, missed a perfect score by 1 and had no idea the bonus answer. Oh, man, nice job. Taryn says, thank you so much, fun. Thank you, Taryn. Thanks for playing. Appreciate it. Giving away a Blockbuster movie game. Who's going to win this tonight? It's a Blockbuster party game coming to you. Who's it going to be? Send me them answer sheets. Gonna go watch some Schitt's Creek tonight, some Great British Baking Show. All my favorite shows are back. All right, answer sheets are coming in. We've got Don and Victoria. Thanks for your answer sheets, Don and Victoria. Don't forget your RSVP points if you RSVP'd on my website. You do that for every show, triviawithbuds.com. All right, Bevan got yours. Thanks, Bevan. Heidi just got yours. A quiet night for Heidi. Sometimes I forget Heidi is even, well, I don't even forget. I just don't know she's here because she doesn't comment. That's A-okay. Thank you, Heidi. And Bevan. And boom. We're all getting together for my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Baird. Playing with the family. Love it. Schitt's Creek is now on channel 13. Mark, what's channel 13? What does that mean? Do you think Netflix will bring back The Repair Shop? I don't watch that show, but... Oh, wait. No, I have watched some of that show. I think I watched 2 or 3 episodes. There's another one with a lady. I forget the name of it, but she goes to like... People are donating stuff at like a Goodwill type place in the UK, and she like cuts them off, and she's like, whoa, 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 what do you got here? And they're like, it's just a couple of old ladders. And she's like, I'm going to turn that into a coffee table or something. I forget the name of that show, but I like that one. That was a good one. My brother and dad helped me on some of these. There you go. The whole Baird family is working together. I love it. Very good. Very good. Any more answer sheets? Last call for answer sheets. Any more answer sheets? I think we have our top 3 coming your way. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we've got boom. We've got boom. And we've got boom. Okay, so here are our top 3 winners, guys. This is for the Blockbuster game. Bevan says, happy birthday, Heidi's dad. Mark says KCOP. I still don't know what that means. Vicky says, what? I'd watch that. All right, here we go. This is for the Blockbuster game. We're shuffling and we're spinning. Who is going to be winning with all this spinning? It's the Blockbuster game, and it's going to. Is it going to go past? Is it going to go past? Oh, it just made it past for Vicky and Ron. Big winners tonight. The Blockbuster game. They are the masters of winning the Blockbuster game. Vicky and Ron. They always win, not the Blockbuster game, but they always win the board game. Whenever we give away a board game, Vicky and Ron are good at mentally preparing to win that. So great job. Well done. Well done. Great job. Vicky and Ron, you have won the Blockbuster game. I'll drop that off at your house soon. I have some other prizes for you, too. I have a Nerf gun for you. That's pretty cool. You guys have all kinds of toys for me. It's great. Thank you guys so much for playing tonight. It was a quiet night, but I had a bunch of fun. I hope you liked the questions. Hope you had a good time. Hope it was a nice 2-hour distraction for you. Go watch Schitt's Creek. Go watch Great British Baking Show. Go watch Man Down. All these great shows. And we'll see you tomorrow night for 5 random rounds of trivia. Watch throughout the day for sample questions and rounds and all kinds of cool stuff we're doing tomorrow. And bless you and your families. Thanks for playing trivia with me. See you next time. Good night, Vicky. Good night, Heidi. Good night, Bevan. Good night, Mark. And good night, everybody else. Bye-bye.